Check.
Hello, everyone. Please welcome the birthday boy and the talented singer, formerly of Dreamstreet, also has an amazing solo career on his own. So happy birthday. Thank you for having us and letting us do this.
That's my pleasure. Thank you so much.
And we are excited to ask you a few questions.
And we're interviewing this man who I thought I was going to marry when I was 13 years old. So
you were on her birthday cake.
I was on your birthday
Just
cake?
so you know.
my 14.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I had a Greg
We'll
Raposo
show you
birthday
later.
party. Very
Wow.
embarrassing. But yes, here I am talking to you now.
I wish I had.
It's full circle. We're going to start with question number 1. Can you tell us a little bit about this event that you're running tonight?
Yeah, so this is my annual charity birthday gig. We have a residency here at Connolly's Club. I've done it, I don't know how many times. I don't like counting. Math was never my thing. But every year I'll choose a different charity to support. And to be honest, it's just like the best way I could imagine celebrating my birthday. To have a venue where people come, we support a charity, there's a stage, and all of my friends just come and we, have all the different bands coming, and I'll change band members in the middle of a set. And we just play. We play old music, we play new music.
Love it.
And honestly, the nostalgic part of it as well is a lot of fun.
It's the nostalgia. We love it.
Yeah, I love feeling like I'm a teenager again. So
Same.
one night a year.
Like I have children.
How do you feel your music shaped the early 2000s pop scene for boy bands?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, that's a bold statement.
It is.
So, that's an amazing opinion. I don't know if we made it that far to have quite shaped anything, but I do think what set us apart from a lot of the other popular bands at the time is that we were maybe the only actual boys in a boy band.
Yes, no, you're right.
Right?
You're right.
So
Now that I think of it.
so I feel like that's kind of what,
Yeah.
if we were to have shaped anything, it was maybe, being like underage and
Yeah.
the same age,
same age as
of
us, yeah.
the fans.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that was kind of our thing.
Okay.
That made us special, at least.
You released a couple new songs. We're feeling the country vibe.
Thank
We
you.
like it a lot.
Thank you so much.
We like it a lot. So the song Wasn't You, Wasn't Me.
Here it's called.
It wasn't you who picked those fights. It wasn't you who told me I would never be right. Wasn't you who looked to play those games. Wasn't you, wasn't me.
Yeah?
Nico.
Yes.
What was the inspiration behind that song?
So I have writing sessions every week, and I'll be honest with you,
Do
most
it at home or just in the
a lot of
studio?
times it's Zoom
Oh,
stuff
cool.
with different writers, and our goal is honestly writing for publishing and writing for other artists, because I'm at a point where being on tour and being away from the family is not that appealing to me. So I would love to write a song that gets picked up by an artist.
Worked with a lot of artists.
I have worked with artists. We actually recently wrote a song that looks like we're getting some paperwork on, which is really exciting. So in terms of Wasn't You, Wasn't Me, it's a very different writing experience when you're writing for yourself as an artist, because you're writing from your own personal experiences. When you're writing for publishing, you're looking for a good idea, something that feels good, something that,
That's what that was.
it was, it's a song about a breakup where neither person wants to admit that they were wrong.
Love it.
And it felt like a song that needed to be written.
I love it. It's great.
Thank
like
you.
I said, we love the country sound.
Thank you.
It's a vibe for you.
So what happened is my wife is a big country fan. We've been together a long time, actually half my life at this point.
Same. Both of us with our husbands.
Really?
Yeah. So congrats.
Yeah, we started dating
When we were
when I was
teenagers, yeah.
20.
That's
I was
And
18
Congratulations.
and
Yeah, it's crazy,
13.
right?
Yeah, it's wild.
Congrats.
So she was always this big country fan, and I was always more of a rock guy. But I used to tell her when we were, wee little children, that when we're old in our 30s, that I would write a country album for her. And so I kept my word. And as I got into my 30s, I started messing around with trying to write country. And then I just ended up loving it and like falling into it. And I go to Nashville a couple times a year, and we do these writers rounds, and you sit around with other like incredible songwriters. And I think especially as a songwriter, it's so hard to deny country music.
Your voice sounds really good with country, and I think that's so sweet that you did it for your wife.
Yeah, so now it's just kind of become a part of me. I still can't lose my pop boy band edge.
I think you can do it all.
I try to. I'm not gonna lie, and it's just there. So it's become ingrained in me, whether I like it or not. But you know, boy band country, that's kind of
Fantastic.
I love it. It's amazing.
yeah. But we'll see, because again, you know, my real focus is not so much on being an artist as much as is being a songwriter, and you know, just doing what I love to do.
I love that.
Yeah.
What's a moment from touring or recording that still makes you laugh or cry?
Moment
And
from-
also for extra points, your craziest
Yeah,
fan
the most
story.
craziest fan story.
Okay, I got a couple of those. A moment from touring that makes me laugh. I think usually in the last show of every tour, the different acts will like prank each other. So we did one show where we had been touring with Jump 5 for a while, or it was either them or it might have actually been Aaron.
Yeah.
But we were performing, and while we were performing, there was just like fruit rolling across the
That's probably
stage.
Aaron.
I think it was Aaron actually.
Probably was.
Yeah, he was just like rolling oranges and apples, and like you'd be like dancing and like trying not to like twist an
Break your
ankle
ankle,
on
yeah.
like a banana. So that makes me chuckle.
Yeah.
What about fans? Do you have any crazy fan stories?
Yeah, there's some good ones. I mean, I think the craziest one probably happened to my sister, where a fan followed her into the bathroom and then into a stall.
Oh my gosh, that's
And
scary.
she was, in the fan's defense, I don't think she was like fully present.
Okay, got it.
But you know, we always laugh about that.
She went into the bathroom stall with
Yeah,
your
my
sister and was
sister
like,
had
"You're
to be
Greg's
like-
sister."
Yeah, she had to be like, "I'm sorry, like you can't,
I have to pee."
yeah, you
Yeah,
can't come
you
in
can't
here."
come in here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's
yeah.
so funny. We liked to see this. We like to see, since the passing of Chris, that you and the other members of Dream Street have like to go on vacation like once a year together and all get together. One, is that the inspiration of you guys just like getting together because, you know, life's too short? / will we ever see the four of you perform together ever again?
So yeah, you know, it took a tragedy to kind of wake us up, and it did rock us all. And you know, I hadn't talking to Jesse specifically in I don't know how many years, and then I actually hosted a virtual like funeral type thing.
That was really beautiful when you all sang It Happen Every Time.
Yeah, we did.
I mean,
that
there
as
wasn't a
well.
dry eye.
Yeah, did that as well. But aside from that, like for the family and for the friends, we did like, because this was in the middle of COVID, so we did like a virtual funeral, and I was asked to host it. And I felt a lot of pressure in trying to make that really special. So I put a lot of hard work into it, and we really made something beautiful. And literally, like the second it was over, Jesse FaceTimed me, and we got on a FaceTime and chatted for like, you know, however long. And yeah, I hate to say that it took that to like kind of.
But it puts things into perspective that life is very short, and you guys went through something so like different than what other people went through, and I feel like you're always connected in a way because of that.
It changes you.
Yeah.
You know, when somebody who you're close with, who's your same age, is just suddenly gone. So. Yeah, and then outside of that, we're all super blessed to have these really dope wives who get along.
Yeah, that
And you know, we call them the Dream Wives.
Oh, that's awesome! I love that.
Yeah, and they have
That's
the dream. There's the Dream Wives group chat, and then we have our group chat. But you know, full transparency, they make the trips happen. Like
they like plan everything, and they're like, we're
plan
going
it.
here, and this is what we want to do,
just
and
follow.
that's it.
They're like, this is what we're gonna do, and they know that each one of us would love to do it, and so they make it happen, and then we just, you know.
Do you think you'll ever
appreciate it.
perform together ever again?
It's a great question. I mean, obviously, Matt and I are not like opposed to doing that. Frankie performs every weekend with his cover band and doing weddings. So I think, you know, for him, performing is less exciting than it is for Matt and I, who like.
And then it's getting Jesse to come from LA, and
There's that too.
Jesse, come on.
Honestly, Jesse's like not against it.
that's great.
Yeah, which is really cool.
I feel like it would be fun.
It would be. I think if it made sense, that anything's possible, but it's not something that like is the end of the world. Like me personally, I would love it mostly so my kids could come and see that.
Yeah, it's back. Yeah.
That's kinda what it's
We
really
have our
about.
kids
That's like what
listening
it's
to
supposed
old school Dream Street. Like
Yeah.
This is
my
what
kids
Dad used to
know
do.
it happens every time. Like they love it, and I love that. It was like you said that you were young.
Right.
So like the younger kids could connect to the music, which is great because now it's like a new generation of Dream Street, and you have kids, and
Yeah.
I'm sure they think you're really cool.
So actually, we decided to let my daughter come to the show tonight.
Oh, that's great.
She's the oldest, yeah. So she's 9. This will be her first night, like awake past 10,
That's
let
a big
alone in
night.
the city at a bar and a club.
Yeah.
She's gonna see your dad though.
Yeah, and you know what? Like, when am I doing a 40th birthday show again?
Right.
She had her communion.
She doesn't have school tomorrow.
She doesn't, and she had her communion this morning. So it's been like a long day.
A very long day.
But I'm super excited to like honestly just have her here.
Show her, see everybody jamming along.
Oh, that's your daughter,
and that's
your
my
wife.
who just said she lost my daughter.
Okay, well, we will wrap it up, Greg. Thank you so much for doing this for us.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Guys, this has been so much fun.
Thank
Yes,
you
no,
so
go out
much
there.
for doing
Happy we
this.
got to do this.
Yes.
The nostalgia in my heart. Thank you. We appreciate you. We can't wait to see you guys perform.
Yeah, don't judge us too much. Go have a couple more drinks.
Oh, yeah, no, it's
No,
gonna
we're
be
gonna
fun.
be
Yeah.
we'll be doing the choreography
Yeah.
and everything. We
All right,
support
cool.
you.
Cool.
We were doing it during sound
We
check.
were doing
Oh,
it
you
during
knew
your
it?
time.
Okay.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
it
We
happened.
knew it
Yeah.
since we were 13.
Matt like twisted his ankle, so
No, I saw that.
him in the bathroom when he
Tennis, man.
yeah, tennis exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's not gonna be any choreography tonight. Unless
We'll
it's
do
like-
it for you.
Yeah, unless it's just like the 3 of us.
Head down, don't be shy. Lift that solo purple pie. My body like you. On my shirt, you're right. All right. Yeah. All right. Get a little crazy. Get a little crazy. All I can is your way. Anything I want. It happens every